Look, life is happening. Different ages, different stages, smiles and tears, expectations and fears are all a part of life. Even with the bad, life is special, and people love living it. They anticipate growing up, finding the one to spend their life with, becoming parents and grandparents, with so many fun and wonderful things in between. That's the dream of most people, right? Everyone gets to be born and live their best life. And yet, that's not always so. Sometimes people's lives are ended before they're able to show their full potential. Maybe it's cancer, a car accident, a shooting, terrible things that are not preventable. Taking the lives of the unborn, however, is preventable. Whereas those with cancer have to fight to live, taking the life of the unborn is a choice. Car accidents are just that, accidents. Many times, shootings involve those that hadn't done anything worth dying for. It's very hard to imagine how someone could be so cruel and heartless, ending the innocent life of another. After all, everyone deserves a chance to live. So, when it comes to finding out a brand new little life that was never expected is on the way, and you feel overwhelmed, remember there can still be a bright light at the end of the tunnel. It all depends how we look at a situation. Stop and think. You are alive. Thankfully, your mother chose life. If she hadn't, you wouldn't be here today. All of the wonderful things you've experienced would have never happened if your mother hadn't made the decision she did. The same is true for your baby. When you were small, there was probably a time you were really scared and crawled up into your mother's lap seeking protection. You knew no matter what she was there, willing to do anything to keep you safe. Now, it's your turn to protect your baby. He or she is alive. That baby is already yours, and you are already his or hers. But because the baby doesn't have a way to voice his or her own desires yet, that baby is counting on you to protect him or her. Uncertain situations can make us fearful. No matter how hard it gets, don't give up. In the end, it is worth it. You have a chance to give the gift of life. Whether you choose to show immense love by raising your baby, or show immense love by letting your baby be adopted, you have a choice to make. Not just for yourself, but also for someone else. Will you extend life and thus love?